Yeah, it's definitely a great feeling from many different aspects. Obviously, what happened here 2 years ago, that I was very disappointed with. And today I sort of persevered. I kept sort of plugging away. I was struggling through many parts of the match. He gave me a little opening at the end of that fourth. I made the most of it, and then I sort of tried to run away with it. And I did a lot of things well. The attitude kept me in the match, and I think that's what made the biggest difference. I was quite vocal, but I was always positive. I was always looking for a solution. Pretty special feeling for myself, but I think it's a pretty special recognition to the state of Canadian tennis. And it's not just me. I think I'm not sure how Dennis did today, but I know he saved himself in the second set. Before I went on court, I was watching that match. There's many people that are doing well on this stage and the junior stages. There's a lot of to look forward to. There's a lot of prospect. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of positive future in Canadian tennis, and it's great to sort of be at the center in front of that come Sunday. And I'm glad that I've sort of been leading this charge, the first one to break through and really put these things together. But I'm by no means done. He has the most decorated achievements and successes in tennis, more than anybody by a good amount at this point. And you're playing who Roger is today, not who he's been every the past few years. So you try to on that and on what you need to do, and try not to spend too much time and attention thinking about him, because especially for myself, I gotta always worry about myself first. It's helped me a lot with understanding how I need to go about things, what I need to get out of myself, whether that be through trial and error or through discussion. And obviously that's been my biggest asset through this tournament and through the Queen's tournament, especially after I finished off in Paris a bit disappointed. It's been a great asset for me. It's what's helped me be as successful as I have over the last few weeks. And it's definitely the biggest step forward I've made.
You've gotten a lot of questions about McEnroe here in Paris, even when you announced it. Just wondering if this at all bothers you that this guy has been on your team for only a couple weeks. Might wind up getting a lot of credit for you winning Wimbledon, if that does happen.
No, at the end of the day, I get to win Wimbledon, so who cares? Well, obviously it's a challenge either way. He does a lot of things well. I think the biggest challenge for me, which I felt was the thing I want to happen the least, or at least repeat itself the least from Queens, is I got sucked into his game. I didn't play on my terms, and that's going to be the most important thing for me. Well, Andy is one of the premier workaholics, let's say. He's given himself a lot of opportunity through that. And I think Andy, he tries to sort of get you doing a lot of different things, tries to throw you off. He'll give you some slower balls, some harder balls, all these kind of things. And I guess that my goal is just to keep him away from that and play it on my terms, that I can be aggressive and sort of not hesitate.